Jex's log, March 1st, 2025. It is 8:15 in the morning, and we are on the road. I am in the company of Mr. Matt Phillips.
Hey guys.
Which you know from the TVC, Tim's Vinyl Confessions. Speaking of the TVC, we're actually on our way to pick up Mr. Tim Derling right now. And we have an exciting event in the works, which we will fill you in on shortly. But right now we are driving over. It's been a big road day for me. I had to drive about an hour and a half to get to Matt, and now we're driving to get to Tim. And good things are on the horizon, so stay tuned. All right, we have picked up the man. Matt is in the back.
Matt is soldiering along.
Yes.
Hey, everybody. If they haven't welcomed you to Tim's Vinyl Confessions already, this is happening. Road trip. We are heading to Portland to see Adrian Vandenberg. Oh man, played some Whitesnake. Hopefully he plays some Vandenberg songs too. But we've never made it. The three of us have never made a stateside road trip before. Let's see if they let us across.
We're all set.
Oh yes. Voici mon passeport.
There you go.
Yeah.
So, all right.
It's going to be a real short episode.
Record shopping will be on the agenda.
Yeah.
All right.
Some of the best pizza I think I've had in recent memory in Bangor too. What's the place called, Matt?
Let's see. It starts with an A.
Hey!
It's on Broadway, not too far from where Stephen King's house is.
Yeah. Awesome. So yeah, let's do it.
We're on.
Okay. So we've arrived in Portland, and if the things that Adrian Vandenberg has been posting tell us anything, that's their tour bus right there. The Vandenberg Band have arrived. They're just around the corner from Aura. They could be sound checking as we speak. Very exciting. And because I took a wrong turn, I'm willing to admit that on camera, we actually should be checking in now. But we'll get back to where we need to be someday. So we've checked into our room at Holiday Inn in Portland. Matt's in another room. There's Jex representing the TVC. And Matt's gonna lay down. It's all right. You know, we're all battling various forms of
Illness.
Well, they are, and I'm gonna get it, I'm sure. But Jex and I are gonna hit the street, see if we can find some goodies in downtown Portland. And who knows? What are you doing?
That's my excited dad.
Is that what that is? Thought I was gonna have to get a doctor. He's doing it again. Anyway, yeah, and we'll have more to report, much more. Jex and I are out in the streets again. We're gonna see if we can get ourselves a little footage in front of that bright red tour bus that Adrian and the boys came here in. Man, this is going to be fun. This is a band I didn't think I'd be seeing,
Yeah.
in any form, right?
No.
So, yeah, I don't know what they're going to be. I hope, someone told me, they're going to do Burning Heart. I hope that they do at least one other Vandenberg song.
Yeah.
But if the rest of it's Whitesnake, hey, it's going to be good.
I'd love to hear Wait. I doubt it, but
Yeah.
that would be great.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Maybe we'll yell out some song titles.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. All right. So Jex and I are. Where is it?
Right up there.
Ah, way up there. Okay, let's get down here a little bit. We're in everybody's way. Electric Buddha. Been here before. Found stuff every time. What did we find? You're gonna find out when we get back to the room. So we just walked out of. What's it called? Come on now. Lords. Sure. Vintage vinyl. I'm not sure what it's called, but anyway. Yeah, I didn't find anything this time. Jex did. Electric Buddha was very, very successful for us. It's starting to rain, so we're going to make our way back to the hotel and check on our ailing buddy Matt.
Poor Matt.
But yeah, so we're getting that much closer to the Vandenberg show, and yeah, feeling pretty good about the whole thing. Right? It's been quite a trip. Where was that? Look at that convenience store we saw earlier.
Oh, down this way.
Yeah. All right. See, I told Jex I wouldn't get us too lost. We're not lost. We're just not sure where we are. There's a difference, right? You all understand what I'm talking about. So, we're out of the rain now, back in our hotel. Matt's here somewhere too. So I'm going to recap how we did from the beginning, with first stop, which is Bull Moose. Go ahead, Jex.
There you go.
Actually, before that, these are a couple things that
Yes.
Jex picked up for me in Moncton that I had, but not like this. You may remember we did an episode with Sarah about the CBS box design, the old Canadian CDs, and he found a couple. And he said, do you want these? I'm like, yeah, sure. Even if the CDs skip, I'll just keep the inserts. And the first one was Survivor Vital Signs, Chris Preston. Check this out. The box design. A little faded on the side. Really faded on the side.
Yeah, they usually are.
Yeah. And then other side, seems to me, yeah, if I recall correctly, we had to hold it way up.
Yeah.
And we still didn't. The other one, they're really cool. And I think I posted the back cover of this already, but the Best of Kansas box design. So, yeah, very cool. Thank you for that, Jex. And so, Bull Moose.
Oh yes, Bull Moose. So I'm glad I brought a list because this place was overwhelming. They had a lot of CDs.
Yeah, Jex's first time at a Bull Moose store.
First time ever. So it's funny. They had a lot of artists I was looking for, but never the albums I was looking for, with a few exceptions. So here we go. First one I picked up. Get Your Wings. Aerosmith. Did not have this on CD. Alice Cooper Killer, which I often cite as my favorite Alice Cooper album.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
And this is, it's got the original Warner Brothers record logo. I look for that. I'm weird. If it's the newer issues, Warner Music,
I hate it.
like,
Warner Records doesn't look right.
Warner Records, that's what it is.
I've moaned about that a little
Yeah,
bit.
I'm particular like
Doesn't
that.
seem right. I need the WB logo.
And that's why we're friends.
Yeah.
And lastly, Tim spotted this one, and it was so much cheaper than the others. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because nobody wants it, but it's ear candy, King's X. I'll get any King's X I don't have, and I didn't have this one, so yeah, $2.97.
Cool.
In good shape too. I don't know why.
So I picked, Matt had something on his list I went in and picked up, and they had one. This is an Oasis single, whatever, Pink and Blue Splatter. Oh, whatever. Pink and Blue Splatter describes the record itself. So there you go. Doesn't that sound like an Oasis, whatever, and then Pink and Blue Splatter in brackets? I don't know. Matt thinks so. And I knew this was out, but Mr. Big, the Big Finish, recorded on their supposedly farewell tour. This is the first CD I've ever bought that's got this MQA, High Dynamic Master. So I'll be checking that out. So that was Bull Moose, and then something else.
I forgot. I got one non-music related item. Got one DVD because I love some 80s cheese. It's American Ninja with Michael the Dude Dudikoff. And this was released in 1985, so it's perfect because I'm reviewing as many 1985 movies as I can. On
Check out Jex
JexCaliber.wordpress.com. That'll come in handy.
So then we made our way to Dr. Music before we ate, and Dr. Music I had good luck there, and today was no exception. I bought one thing that I already had, but it had something I didn't have, if that makes any sense. Kansas Song for America. Of course, I've had this record for years. This is actually in really good shape. But the reason I bought it is because it's got the original inner sleeve, which my record did not have. So
to some people that might be foolish, but to us, it's like no, it makes a difference.
Wow.
You want all
the
of
CD, even the CD doesn't have the lyrics to the songs in it. So yeah, I consider that a success. One of the few handful of Joe Satriani CDs I don't have yet. Professor Sachafunklist and the Mysterion of Rock from 2008. This has a bonus DVD with it, the making of. It's got some live stuff, some behind the scenes. So, yeah, spotted that. Found another. I usually find 45s at Dr. Music, so I found this Loverboy. This Could Be the Night. And finally, and I almost missed it in the cassettes. One of the few Queen cassettes I don't have, Live at Wembley '86. So I was very, very, very excited to find that. So that's how I did Dr. Music.
Got a few things myself. Oh, here's their ad here.
That's the doctor.
Yeah. And I got a little bit of Satch.
And you got the right cover.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is what I wanted. So
Yeah.
when I saw it, I'm like,
I like it wraps around, the spine.
oh yeah? Yeah, that's right, it does.
Is that an original Relativity? Yeah.
It says Relativity, cool, 1987.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I've been wanting that one for a while. And then a Winger 2.
Can't go wrong.
Yeah.
Or the young, yeah.
I actually never come across this one, so snagged it.
I spotted this one for you.
You did, I'm glad you did. One of my favorite movies, again, 1985.
Yeah.
Fletch. And this is just the theme song by Harold
Faltermeyer, yeah.
It's on both sides, but that's cool.
Yeah.
I love that song. And there was something else. A single. I usually don't buy singles, but I love this song ever since I first heard it on the radio, 2006 or so. Sex and Drugs and Rock and Roll, Ian Dury. So, and it's backed with Get It While It Lasts and You're More Than Fair.
Actually, I think it's got 4 songs on it.
Oh.
Sweet Gene
Vincent.
You're Fair.
Oh.
Maybe it's got 3 songs.
I think Get It While It Lasts is not a song.
Oh, it's a plug.
Okay, yeah. But yeah,
Okay.
Stiff Records. This was cool. It was $3.99. So yeah, Dr. Records success.
So then, so once we made our way to Portland and wandered around in the rain a little bit. Actually, it hadn't really started raining at that point.
No.
But we went to Electric Buddha, which I've had good luck with in the past, and this had a little bit of a price on it, more than I would have paid normally. But I looked at what was in it, and I thought, yeah, I'm going to get this. So this is Fleetwood Mac Kiln House from 1970. This is a very early album. It's a nice gatefold. This artwork was actually done by Christine McVie. Well, it's got a nice little in the middle. And not only that, but let me see here. So yeah, so it's the vinyl itself is the Olds Reprise Records. This belonged to someone named Norman C. Henderson that lived in Saugus, Massachusetts. There you go. Now, does that record feel thicker to you?
It does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so probably really.
But
But it also had this folder in it, which has, I believe, a couple of penguins
Oh.
and some band photos. So that's what made me decide to get this one. Because, I mean, this is not something you see. It's a weird size. So, yeah, I guess it's got some credits. Yeah, or it's just got the song titles.
Did Mick Fleetwood right there?
That's Mick Fleetwood, yeah.
Put a mustache on him. He kind of looks like Harrison,
It does.
right?
It does look like Harrison. Look at that.
Harrison.
And
Cobb.
Harrison's a big, and he's a big Fleetwood Mac fan. So
Yeah.
that works. And I also found some cassettes, like cassettes that what I like about Electric Buddha is even if I walk in there not buying anything, they have stuff I don't see.
Yeah.
So I got, let me see here. So I got a couple of Bad Company, so Run with the Pack, just a U.S. Atlantic cassette, Desolation Angels from '79, big chunk off my Bad Company cassette collection. Leonard Skinner, Give Me Back My Bullets. I was showing Jex the ugly U.S. Columbia House tape designs that they used back in the day. Why can't we see it?
They had quite a few of those.
There we go. There we go. And yeah. And so, 2 more related. Actually related to, or if you think of family trees, Vandenberg belongs to the Deep Purple family tree in a way.
Okay, yeah, because of Coverdale?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deep Purple Stormbringer. This is the U.S. Metal Blade reissue from 1990, I think, 1989, 1990.
That blew my mind.
I've never had this before. I didn't have Stormbringer on anything. But what's cool about this is that the J card, okay, so you've got that, but it actually pulls out so you get the full image. And oddly enough, the other one I bought is an old U.S. cassette of Ritchie Blackmore's Rainbow, the debut Rainbow album. Now, this isn't going to be to scale, but if you get the 2 vinyl of these, the Rainbow completes an arc if you hold these. Well, it kind of does there. So
Nice.
yeah, I was really happy with that. That's a good haul. You did all right too,
Yes.
and you did all right at 2 places.
Yes, that's right. So this is at the Buddha. Was
Yeah.
it Electric Buddha?
Electric Buddha, yeah.
They had a small selection of CDs, nothing too large, and they were just kind of mixed on a shelf.
I like how they do that.
It is cool.
Yeah.
Because it's like a treasure hunt. You don't know what
Yeah.
you're going to come across next. And this was actually on my list. This is Queensryche, Rage for Order, 86. It's one of those early EMI.
Yeah.
I like those.
Oh, we can get it to show up with the different colors. That's
I know it's miserable.
But yeah, Queensryche. Fill a hole in the collection. And I love this. This is some great ska right here. English beat. I just can't stop it.
I don't. Mirror in the Bathroom. Yeah, I know that one.
That
yeah.
was their hit.
Mirror in the Bathroom. Yeah.
It's a classic. I had this on vinyl for years. Never really come across it on CD, so that
Yeah.
was no brainer. And that was it at
Electric Buddha.
Electric Buddha.
And then the other place.
Doesn't really have a
Wait,
name.
Lords? Is it called Lords? Somebody help us from Portland. You must know.
It's next to the Sock Shack.
It's next to the sock shack.
So-
Be careful how you say that.
so,
Went down to the shock sack. You did what?
so Tim pointed this out. HS.
Yeah. Through the fire. And that's obviously a cutout.
Oh yeah.
This could be so
Didn't even notice.
that the inner sleeve is probably not in there correctly. Because if it was,
It would be cut.
well, it probably is when you open it up. So,
But
what a
yeah.
great album.
Yeah, $7 American.
Somebody should write a book where they talk about this album.
Yeah. Yeah, if only someone would just get on
I'm
that.
sorry, that was a shameless plug. But,
So yeah, so thanks to Tim for pointing this out. I don't even know if I've ever.
Oh
listened to
man, the first two songs, if nothing else, especially the first song, you will like that. You'll
Oh.
probably like the last song too. Those are the heaviest ones on here.
Downtown.
Yeah, good stuff.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
So successful.
So
day.
there, yeah. So now we're just gonna chill until time for the Vandenberg concert. We'll get some footage from there. We'll get as much concert footage as we can. And yeah, it's it's shaping up. So here, Jex and I are, and there's just the two of us, unfortunately, because Matt's sick. He wasn't feeling well. He was hoping he could sleep it off, and he didn't. He's miserable, just a really bad head cold, and he's exhausted.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try and enjoy the show vicariously through him. We're just making our way up the side street here to Aura, and we get some footage of the show. All right, we've made our way into Aura. The merch table's behind us. Bad Marriage is opening, so we're gonna make our way. I want to show you what the gear looks like on stage. This is feeling very familiar since we came to the Jeff Tate gig. So there's the stage back there, opening act in front, and we're gonna make our way up to the balcony. Once in a lifetime, no pun intended, experience. I've actually met someone that I know from Instagram, Mr. Rob Kibe, wearing a vintage Whitesnake shirt. And we're both here to enjoy the Vandenberg show. And you said you caught him last night in New Hampshire?
Yeah, that's why I got the Whitesnake shirt on, because
Yeah.
my Vandenberg shirt's dirty now.
Okay. I picked up a hat. I like the
Yeah.
fact that it just says Vandenberg, like the band. I said I don't wear hats a lot, but why not? But Rob, pleasure meeting you, man.
Oh yeah, likewise.
All right, getting ready for Adrian Vandenberg and band to come on stage, and I met a fellow fan in motion. So it's always good to meet a fellow Night Ranger fan. What'd you say your name was?
I'm Dave.
Dave, pleasure to meet you.
There comes an occasion.
tonight, right? Yes, I know that. I know it's a Saturday. Fantastic. All right, let's do an old one with the snakes. All right.
Oh yeah!
Special kind of year for Adrian. This is like a 35-year anniversary of the Simple Tongue and the Live at Donington album and whatever. Are you celebrating anything more from 1990 that you want to tell us about? First sex experience? No. He didn't hear that, thank God. I'll be out of the band. Anyway, we're going to do a lot of Whitesnake stuff this year. We're going to do a lot of Whitesnake stuff tonight as well. Hope you're okay with that. We'll do some Vandenberg stuff as well. But,
Oh yeah!
All right, we want to do a Vandenberg track for you. Is that okay? Yeah! All right, this one goes back to 1982, the first album. Yes. Thinking this was the first song I heard with Vandenberg, actually. I was only a child. 53 years old. No, I wasn't.
All right, mate.
right? You know the whole album. You can come up and sing the 2 first albums a cappella for the audience, man. We can have a beer. Awesome, man. Love it. Great. Okay, we're gonna do another Whitesnake song. It's about that dude. The next song is about you. And all the other guys in here, because you are bad boys, right? That's good. But maybe I got ahead of myself. No, I didn't. All right! Wasted days. We do another one from 1970. Joey Marindeboer, come on! The time has come to find a new day has begun, and it promises to stay, to soothe the pain of wasted years and kiss away the bitter tears. But love enough to light the way. From the darkness comes a smile.
Are you ready for this one? Are you ready? Black animals when he's burning with a fever. A stray dog howls when he's lonely in the night. A woman goes crazy with the thoughts of retribution. A man starts weeping when he's sick and tired of lies.
We're gonna do a track now. This was the first song that Adrian was involved in with Whitesnake. An old tune of theirs. They decided to record it again. John Kellogger decided, I guess. And Adrian flew to the States thinking that he might get a new record contract with Vandenberg or whatever. Suddenly he was in the studio recording with Whitesnake. Weird things happen. And he did the solo on this one, and the rest is history. Are you guys ready to sing? You guys ready to sing? All right. I don't know where I'm going, but I sure know where I've been.
Hanging on the promises and songs of yesterday.
And I made up my mind.
It's too low more time.
Here I go again. Here I go again. Whoa. Though I keep searching for an answer, I never seem to find what I'm looking for. Oh Lord, I pray you give me strength to carry on, 'cause I know what it means to walk along the lonely street of dreams. Here I go again on my own, going down the lonely road. I ain't wasting no more time. Here I go again. Here I go again. Here I go
You guys are not going to get rid of us that easily, you know. We just wanted to check if you guys missed us already. And if you did, we're going to torture your eardrums with some more stuff.
Friday night! Yeah! Come on, Friday night!
Give it up for Adrian Vandenberg guitar. Come on.
light in the sun. And on the horizon, dark clouds up ahead, and the storm has just begun. So take me with you, take me far away, and lead me to the distant shore. Sail your ships across the waters, spread your wings across the sky. Take your time to see you're the one who holds the key. While sailing ships will pass you by. You cry for mercy. Give it up for Adrian Vandenberg, come on!
And what about that guy? We had to import him all the way from Sweden because they don't make those anymore anywhere in the rest of the world. Everywhere in Sweden. I'm going to go to the North Pole, the South Pole, Kazakhstan, the whole thing, and we found him in Sweden. Vocals, Mr. Mats Leven, alright! Well, I'm at it. On the left, the most handsome guy in the band. We just get slipped on in his slipstream of Sem Christoffel on the bass guitar. And then we have our master of orchestra, the man who is also called the Dutch Mozart, Amadeus Mozart, Bach, Beethoven in all in one, because we don't settle for less. Len Vandelaak on the keyboards, on the orchestra, violins, nose flutes, the whole thing. He's there. He saves our ass. And you guys heard the amazing Joey Marindeboer on the drums. So, what do you think?
Alright, are you ready for some more Vandenberg stuff?
Oh yeah.
I hope you guys can sing along as good as you just did. Here I go again.
We got one song left to play for you guys. Before we do that one, thanks everyone for coming here tonight. We really appreciate it. It's our first time here. It's my first time here as well. Really cool. Had some lobster. Took a walk down to the harbor and windy. It was like Sweden. That's okay. It's beautiful. So thanks everyone. Thanks to the venue and the crew. It's been great. Thank you. Of course, thanks to Bad Marriage. Great band. I'm doing 10 shows with those guys. And as we always do, we want to dedicate this last one to Mr. John Sykes. Great songwriter. This one's especially for him. Thanks again. See you next time.
So just thought I'd wind up the trip. I'm home. Matt's now home, and Jex is just about home. We all live in 3 different places, and the weekend trip was good, but of course it was marred by the fact that Matt was unable to attend the show, just too sick, and just timing. He feels a lot better today, so that's just how it goes. However, I do want to say that while Jex and I were at the show, we met some really cool people. I'd already mentioned running into Rob and running into Dave, but I also made the acquaintance of Mark, who is the club owner. And through various conversations, it just came up that, yeah, there were actually 3 of us that made this trip, but one of us is back at the hotel sick as a dog. So, that is very unfortunate, but somehow, between Mark, the club owner, and talking to, I think, Bruce, Vandenberg's road manager, this morning there was a package slipped under our room door before we checked out, and it was a photo like this, which they were advertising the show with, but it was autographed, and it was made out to Matt, said get well soon. I thought that was pretty classy on behalf of the guys. And yeah, it was very exciting to run into people who follow me online and who I'd been following on Instagram and actually put a face to the name. It's really, really cool, and it doesn't happen very much. But if you have a chance to go see this lineup, this Adrian Vandenberg playing Whitesnake lineup, do yourself a favor and go. They're great, fantastic band. I looked it up on Adrian's Instagram to get the band members' names because I couldn't quite make them out. My English ears couldn't quite make out the names, but I want to give them credit because it's an incredible band. And Bad Marriage was pretty good too. And they had Tommy Skio, formerly of Tesla, like the original Tesla guitar player, with them. And they were kind of AC/DC, Aerosmith, just plain old, good old hard rock band. Great lead singer. And because Tommy was in the band, they did Tesla's Little Susie at the end, which was pretty cool. But yeah, would I have liked to heard more Vandenberg? Yes, but I understand why it's mostly Whitesnake, and the Whitesnake songs sounded fantastic. So there you go. I want to thank everybody for watching this edition of Tim's Vinyl Confessions.